In a dense forest, where tall trees whispered to the wind and sunlight danced through the leaves, the proud red rose, a Bible story. A long time ago, in a beautiful forest, a red rose bloomed brighter than any other flower. She lifted her head proudly and said, "Look at me. I am the most beautiful flower in this whole forest." The pine tree whispered, "Red rose, do not be so proud. Every plant has its own beauty." But the rose only laughed. "Look at that cactus, full of thorns and so ugly. What purpose could that plant ever have?" The cactus said gently, "My friend, God did not create anything without a purpose. Be careful with your pride." But the rose ignored him. Then came the hot summer. The sun burned fiercely and no rain fell upon the forest. Narrator, dramatic pause. Then came the hot summer. The sun burned fiercely and no rain fell upon the forest. The rose began to wilt, her petals drooping. The rose drooped. Her once bright petals began to fade. She whispered, "Oh, if only I had water." Then she noticed sparrows flying to the cactus. He called to the sparrows, "Little birds, carry water to my neighbor." They pecked tiny holes in his thick skin, drank the water, and flew away refreshed. The pine tree nodded. Yes, God gave the cactus a way to store water for dry days. The rose hung her head. "Oh, I was so proud, so unkind. Will the cactus even forgive me? Oh, I was so proud, so unkind. Will the cactus even forgive me?" The cactus smiled and replied, "Of course, I will not let you die of thirst." And so the birds carried water from the cactus to the rose's roots. Slowly, the rose regained her strength. From that day, the red rose never judged by appearances again and learned to honor the gifts God gives to everyone. Bible connection. This story reminds us of the words in 1 Samuel 16:7. The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. And also from Proverbs 16:18. Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Moral of the story: God has given each of us a purpose. We should not look down on others for how they appear. True beauty and value come from the heart and from the gifts God places within us.